Hey everybody, what is up? My name is Martin and welcome to 2K Central. So a little bit of news for Mafia 3 that I talked about briefly in the 7 things we learned that wasn't 100% confirmed, but based on solid sources like GameSpot and Game Informer, it is true that Mafia 3's story will be showcased as a historical documentary. So Hangar 13's idea behind this is to allow players to see how Lincoln Clay's actions affect Sal Marcano and his group. So how it works, after completing a few missions, game will transition to cutscenes with John Donovan years after 1968. And Donovan, who I thought was either a lawyer, witness or detective, but it turns out that he is indeed a CIA operative who is testifying in a courtroom against Lincoln Clay, who has pretty much been set up completely by John, who placed bugs and wiretaps around the city to track Lincoln's actions throughout 1968. Which will strengthen his case against Lincoln. But during each of these speeches he will then set up the scenarios for the next chapter pretty much. But it's going to be interesting to see how all of this works and to find out John Donovan's true motives in all of this. It'd be a little too obvious if he was just a good guy doing his job. So it'll be fun to find out if he is indeed corrupt, and based on his tone in the trailer he comes across rather confident, even boastful, that he's got the better of Lincoln. So it's very likely he was just undercover within one of the local mob families and has some connection to Lincoln during 1968. Also, we've talked previously about multiple endings, which the game has, so this makes the friendships with Burke, Vito and Cassandra that more important, because remember, if you don't give them territory, then they will leave your side. We initially thought that that would mean war between, for an example, if Burke left, it would be a war between the Irish and Lincoln, but perhaps they may even show up endgame and testify against Lincoln if you do happen to treat them wrongly. That seems like the more likely option, but that's just my own personal theory. If it's true, then whew, it's going to be quite intense. And what do you guys think of this form of storytelling? Are you more excited for the game knowing this, or are you thinking there's too much change? Honestly, it could go horribly, but personally I think this can work extremely well. It's very unique, and it also allows them to show how Lincoln's actions affect Sal Marcano and even the rest of the city, which makes the world feel more alive in a way. But let us know what you guys think. And that is the end of this video. Guys, Mafia 3 will be released October 7th, 2016 on Xbox One, PS4 and PC. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Mafia related content here on 2K Central. Take care guys. Right, bye bye.
Is everything absolutely splendid?